So this is IRI Reporting Do-It-Yourself, and what I'm going to be talking to you about is how to utilize IRI to pull your own reports. The first aspect of all of this is first typing in your username. Mine is ZSQ003. Type in your respective password, and of course log in. Once you're logged in, IRI will request that you download SVG, the Adobe SVG downloader. So do that. And then you'll be welcomed by the home screen here. In order to access some of the category management reports, you go to the workspaces function here, and then you'll go to the category management reports folder. Open that up and you'll see a variety of different folders, one being breakout reports, the other being bump charts. Within the breakout reports, you'll see Team Bacon, which has a household cleaner SKU breakout, and Team We and Me, which has a baby home care SKU breakout. Within the general folder of breakout reports, you'll see category breakout. You'll see a product group breakout, which will break out our items by 50-ounce liquid laundry, 100-ounce liquid laundry. You have an SKU brand breakout, which will show Just 7th Generation, Greenworks, etc., and an SKU category breakout. The first one, the category breakout, will provide information on a particular brand and also competitive categories as well. You'll be able to filter a variety of different methods, but what this report does is allows you to be able to filter by geography. There's also a next function, so you can look at other geographies if they are not on your first page. Additionally, you can filter by time. And also by brand. And again, within this, there is a next function on the very bottom. So if you do not see the brand that you want to view, you can hit next, and it brings you to this page. And there is also another function or another selection called All Brands, which allows you to see all the different categories, how they're performing at a particular retailer in a particular moment of time. Additionally, you can filter by conventional or green. And what you see here is subcategory level breakout. So you're able to see liquid laundry, powder laundry, how dish is performing, how baby's performing, etc. It provides the basic sales measures being dollar sales, incremental sales, etc. In order to open it, you're going to open the Excel function, and you'll see a report that looks like this, providing the basic sales measures and the breakdowns of the different differentiating categories. The next report is the competitive breakout. And what this report does is it breaks down a specific category, such as liquid laundry, hand dish, into the respective brands that are performing at a particular retailer. So when the report opens, you can see the differentiating brands for that particular category. You have Huggies, Pampers, private label, Loves, etc. You can filter by green or conventional. You have dollar sales, incremental, dollar share. You can filter by geography once again. You have the option to change the time period you want to look at, 4, 12, 24, or 52 weeks, or a building calendar year, which is year to date. You can again filter by conventional or green, and you can change the subcategory. And there is also a next function, so if you do not see your subcategory on the first page, try the next one. For example, if we look at liquid laundry, so here we have our liquid laundry category broken out we can see the different brands ranked by their dollar sales. We have two functions to export this, the export to CVS and the export pane to Excel. We want to choose the export pane to Excel for most of the reports that we're going to be using here. When we open this up, we have a raw data pull like what we saw in the first one. However, we have the option to manage this report to make it print friendly, user friendly, so we can filter, have the freeze pane function. And to get here, you're going to go to the department sales section, go to category management, and this will bring you to the category management website or link where you'll be able to choose Catman templates, which is in the bottom right hand corner of this site. You'll be able to see category breakout templates, SKU brand breakout templates, SKU category, baby home care, household cleaner SKU. However, we're going to choose the category breakout template for this one because that's the one that we're currently working with. This is what the report looks like. You see this yellow highlighted section? This is where you're going to actually input the data. So in order to do so, go back to your raw data pull. You're going to hit Control A to select all, and you're going to copy it. From there, you go back to the template. You're going to paste that copy that you had and be sure to enable macros. From there, you're going to hit Control-Shift-F, and automatically on Template tab 2, you have your breakout where you can filter by conventional green, by dollar sales, and see the corresponding sales measures being promotion, distribution, pricing. And that's our category breakout report. So the next report we're going to look at is our product group breakout report. This allows you to look at 50-ounce liquid laundry, 100-ounce, 25-ounce hand dish, 50-ounce hand dish, etc. Within this report, you'll see liquid laundry, powdered laundry, the respective product groups within those categories, and the basic measures, along with all the other categories that might correspond to a particular brand. Again, you can filter by geography, by time, by brand, in order to export this, again, choose the Export Pane to Excel button. There is no template ready for this data pull, so it is raw. However, it provides all the basic sales measures, promotion, pricing, etc. that will be needed to understand your business at a particular account. The next data pull is the SKU brand breakout. This allows you to select a certain brand, 7th generation, Clorox, Greenworks, Method, and be able to look at all the different SKUs that that brand has at a particular account. You can filter by the subcategory, by UPC, whether or not if it's green, and of course dollar sales, incremental, and everything else relating to the sales of this product. You can filter by geography, by time, and as I said, you can filter by brand as well. Again, choose the Export Pane to Excel function, and you'll get the raw data pull. This raw data pull has a template that can be used to help make it more print friendly, user friendly, allow you to filter certain functions. Simply open up the SKU brand template. Again, at the yellow highlighted space, you will copy the raw data pull. So press Control A to select only the area that is applicable, that actually has the data. Copy this data and bring it to the SKU brand breakout template. Select the yellow highlighted cell, paste it, enable macros, and hit Control-Shift-F. And on template 2, your report is now print friendly. The next report is the SKU category breakout. How this differentiates from the previous report is you're able to see all the different SKUs within a particular category. So instead of just looking at sub-generation, we'll be able to see Tide, Ecos, Purex natural elements, anything that resides within a particular account. So you'd be able to filter by the particular subcategory, as seen here, by the major brand, by UPC, or green and conventional. Choose your respective geography, the time period that you wish to view. And the subcategory you want to look at. Again, click Export Pane to Excel. This will give you the raw data. This time you're going to choose the SKU category breakout template. You're going to copy your raw data, bring it over to the SKU category breakout template, and paste it into the yellow highlighted section, making sure to enable macros. On Template tab 2, you will see you might have to reformat some of the tabs or the columns if the dollar sales are too large, but you'll be able to see all the different SKUs filtered by green, conventional, UPC, and as we scroll down, 7th generation will be highlighted in green. If you want to look at the particular BUs, for example, the HH Cleaner SKU breakout, so when the report opens, you have all the SKUs relating to a particular subcategory. This one, we're looking at furniture polish, but you can break it out by cloth, metal cleaners, glass cleaners, specialty, polish. And there are a couple other on the next page, being furniture polish, toilet bowl cleaner. However, for this example, we'll look at specialty cleaners. The household cleaner segment is just so very fragmented. So we have a separate template that will be used to allow you to further filter and understand this very dynamic category. So here is our specialty cleaner and polish You can filter by geography, by time again. Here we're going to export to Excel. And we're going to grab the HH Cleaner SKU template. This allows us to further segment this very dynamic category into specialty cleaner. So we'll be able to see silver, granite, marble, anything else that, however this category is broken out. We're going to press Control A to copy our raw data, copy it and move it over to the template, making sure to click on C1, the yellow highlighted, paste that data, enable our macros, and then hit Control-Shift-F. And you can see here, you have your SKUs on the very far hand side. You can see glass, jewelry, metal, marble, however these products are segmented. You can filter by a specific brand, UPC, green and conventional, and also by form. So which ones are creams, liquids, sprays. And finally by ounces. What we can look at next are cleaning tools. So when looking at cleaning tools, we see Swiffer Wet Jet, cloths, different brands. Again, we can filter by geography, by time. We export this pane to Excel. And we have the raw data pull. This time we're going to grab the HH Cleaner Tools SKU template. And the reason why we're doing this is because, again, the HH Cleaner segment is kind of fragmented. So this allows us to segment the different items in a particular way that allows us to better understand this very unique category. Again, press Control A to select the raw data, copy it, bring it over to the template, and paste it in. Make sure you enable macros, press Control-Shift-F, and on template 2, your data is there. You'll be able to see the segmentation where you see refill, cloth, other kits, pads. Again, you can segment by major brand, by UPC, by green or conventional. And you have the basic sales measures. The next report we'll look at is Team We and Me. This is very similar to the Team Bacon report. However, this is specifically breaking out all baby home care items. So once a report opens, it's very similar to everything else. We have baby home care specifically here. Again, you can filter by geography, by time, by green or conventional, and the subcategories is going to be all baby home care. Export this pane to Excel. And this time you're going to choose the baby home care SKU template. Enable macros, copy your raw data, and paste it into the yellow cell. Press Control-Shift-F And on template 2, your category is broken out. So now we move on to bump charts. Within the category management reports folder, you'll see the breakout reports and the bump charts folder. You click on this, and there are 2 reports within this, the category and product group trending report and the promo bump charts. We'll first deal with the promo bump chart. Within this report, you'll have week by week 7th generation item level bump chart. You'll have a week by week product group bump chart, and also a vertical promo bump chart doing both 7th generation items and differentiating product groups. Again, within this report, you can filter by geography and also filter by items. The first selection, the first page, is going to be specific categories, and the following pages are going to be specific SKUs. On this chart, you'll see the week by week level, the different measures, and like the other reports, you can export this to Excel. To see the week by week performance of this particular product, having unit sales, the weighted average base price, the merchandising price, along with a graph that shows you consumption trends. The next tab, week by week product group, this allows you to filter by geography, by brand, by the specific product group, so you can see liquid laundry in a particular size, dish, the different paper items, and then you can break this down even further, going into if an item is bottled, if it's boxed, if it's in a tub, if it's in a bag, for example. If you're looking at auto dish packs, you'll want to choose bag. And you can also filter by green or conventional. It gives you the same exact measures on a week by week level. Exporting this to Excel. Again, you have unit sales, the base weighted average price, the ACV total and on merch, and also a consumption chart showing you performance trends. The next 2 charts are very similar to the first 2. This report is very similar to the first one that we looked at. You're able to filter by geography and by 7th generation's particular SKU. Exporting this to Excel, however, you'll again be able to see the week by week level, the base unit sales versus current and year ago, the different sales measures, ACV on merch, price reduction, feature, display only. And you're also able to compare the consumption this year versus the consumption a year ago. The next report does the exact same thing, however, you're able to filter by product group. Within this report, again, you can filter by geography, specifically by brand, and by product group. The next, category and product group trending. This report allows you to look at our consumption trends and other competitors within one Excel pivot table. So the first tab, you have three: the subcategory graphs, product group graphs, and SKU trending. This first tab, again, you can filter by geography, whether or not the brands are green, and it provides basic sales measures, basic units, base units, incremental units, total points of distribution, and price per unit. You're going to export this to CSV this time, and not to Excel, but to the CSV. As you can see here, this is just a massive raw data pull. However, there is a template for this. Go to Departments on the Hive, Sales page. Again, go to Category Management. And on the bottom right-hand side, within the Catman templates, you'll see Breakout Template, Category Product Group Trending. Open this report. You're going to see Category Breakout, Product Group Breakout, and SKU Trending. In the orange tabs, this is where you're going to put the data pull. So the first one was the Category Breakout pull. You're going to select this data, and you're going to paste it within A1. Going back to the first gray tab, the Category Breakout, this should now be populated with the data that you pulled. So we were looking at Safeway. It says geography there, FDMX. This is user defined, so make sure you change that. You're able to see the consumption data, the pricing, incremental units versus base units, total points of distribution and how it has trended over time, and also trends in the latest 4, 12, 24, and 52 weeks. You can also filter by brand. So you can see how Method is performing at Safeway, where their sales for their liquid laundry detergent has dropped dramatically. And you can see that this is driven by distribution. They were discontinued. Next, go to the Product Group Graphs tab. This allows you to break it out by 50-ounce liquid laundry, 25-ounce hand dish, diapers, however you see fit. Again, you can filter by geography. Export this to a CSV file. Copy all of this data. Go back to the template and go to the Product Group Pull tab, the orange Product Group Pull tab. Paste this data, and back within the gray tab, where it says Product Group Breakout, your data will now be populated with Safeway data, should you choose that geography. And you can break it out to see liquid laundry, the different product groups. Here we'll choose liquid laundry 50 ounce, and you can see how our performance has trended over time. The next tab, SKU Trending. Again, you're able to pull by geography, by the specific brand that you want to look at, and whether or not the product is green or not. Again, pull this data as a CSV file. And here, instead of selecting everything, you're going to select columns A through D, copy that, return to your template, go to the SKU Trending Pull, the orange tab, and you're going to paste that in column F. You'll see A is highlighted in yellow. However, paste this data that you just copied into F. And it populates that data. Return to the SKU trending tab, the gray tab, and refresh your pivot table data, allowing you to see each of the different subcategories and the SKUs within that subcategory. For example, we go to dish detergent, we can see each of our SKUs at Safeway and how they're trending over time. Alternatively, if we look at liquid laundry, we can see we have two SKUs there, being our blue eucalyptus 50 ounce and our free and clear 50 ounce. This now concludes the IRI reporting training. You can now do it yourself.